Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Toes down! Toes down! Toes down! Toes down! Your fly's down. I'm shutting it down now.
And I'm stoked that you're not leaving the block.
No, I'm not. That's just, you know what those journalists are like on the digital world?
Yeah.
They just make stuff up, Amanda.
Well, we were alarmed to read it.
Well, Amanda had her resume in there. She was
I was ready to go.
ready to take over.
But they do just make stuff up. I was addicted to Botox about 3 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, according to them.
I think I read that.
Where would have you put
And
it?
my mates at the pub said it's not working, Jim.
But your buttocks are high.
Where was this Botox going?
That's what I thought too.
That's outrageous.
Never,
Well, look,
of course, I'd never had touched Botox.
The,
Look
the,
at me.
the block starts again Sunday night. 1950s houses. The houses are originally 1950s, but they can be renovated into anything.
Yes, we're modernising them, but they are all, amazingly, all 5 houses we bought were built in the 1950s. They're all pretty identical, but different layouts. They're all original. So original everything.
So not renovated kitchens.
No.
Nothing had been done.
I know, and we dressed them all up as if Nana had just moved out the day before.
Yeah.
And we've just given
That's a
it
diplomatic way, Nana had.
Check the
she's
mounds
gone
in the
to a
backyard.
seniors village.
After they got her out,
She's gone
wrapped
to
her up in a
seniors
doona.
village. And they dressed it like that, and then that's where we got the 1950s theme.
Because it's a bit sad in a way how they, all those, the things like the dining room, the small dining room with the servery window into the kitchen, that sort of stuff's going now.
But that's good.
Of course it's good, but in a way we'll never go back to that. Having the good room in your house, for example, where no one sat in.
Well, I had a good room, when I grew up.
Yes.
And it's insane. It had a beautiful fireplace and...
But no one went in there?
No one went in there. And when we got older, and my dad had passed away, I said to my mum, come on, we're going to start using this bloody room. And I got the fire going.
Yeah.
It was magnificent.
Yeah.
And we used to sit, there was no telly in there, of course, in the good room.
Yeah.
So that was a waste of time.
And the kitchen was separate to how everyone lived. The kitchen was far
Yes,
away.
yes.
But we're reading the other day that people aren't having dinner parties anymore because they can't be bothered. And also, you're cooking in front of everyone, and that adds to some mayhem. So maybe it's not everyone's cup of tea to have these big open spaces. Maybe we might go back.
Well, I actually love a dinner party, and because I love cooking, and I don't mind. I've got a nice big dining room table that I built, and I do like sitting down with a bunch of people, having a glass of wine and chatting and doing all that
And
sort of
cooking
thing.
at the same time.
Well, our dining room is separate to the kitchen, so I think you start in the kitchen and then move down to the dining room
that's what
to
you
have
do.
the meal.
Yeah, it's good to go to your place. You got some good stuff. You've got good stuff. You've always got
Jonesy's going to pilfer by the sound.
No, he's always got good stuff. I'm just saying. Footy.
Yeah.
It's
Look
you.
at the Roosters. Can
Roosters
I show you
and the
this?
Seagulls.
The Roosters are 14th
I know.
on that ladder.
We're in trouble. Well, obviously our season's pretty much done. I think, Amanda, we're going to head into a rebuilding phase.
Okay.
Can you help with that?
No, I can't.
Get your tools in?
Okay, that's what I need to. We've got good stock, and we've got the older players that are there are still fantastic. I don't want to ever make fun, talk them down, but we do need to head into a rebuilding stage for the next 3 years.
Right now.
And I think that's pretty obvious.
So do you think they can beat the Warriors? I mean, the Seagulls I should
tonight.
say.
I don't think they can, but I'm going to tip them.
Good.
Okay, that's
'Cause
a
I'm
very good
diehard.
answer. Good answer. On Friday, we have the Titans and the Warriors.
Yeah, Warriors for me.
Okay. Panthers versus Storm.
Panthers will knock the Storm over.
Panthers
Okay.
are too good. They're just too good.
Broncos will take the
Oh,
Cowboys.
look at him. He's
Okay.
going. He's on a roll.
Yep.
Dolphins.
Look, I think the Knights are probably the favourites here, but I reckon the Dolphins could come back with Wayne Bennett. He'll rouse on them from after last week, so I reckon the Dolphins.
Imagine a tell-off from Wayne Bennett.
Yes.
It'd be very measured.
Yeah, it would be. It'd be. You wouldn't be cranky. You'd be disappointed.
Yeah.
Oh, the worst, the worst.
But I like when you tell off the blockheads on the block.
Yes, I'm
when
just-
you go, it's our show, not your show. I
say
love
that.
when you do that. Did you see, Scotty, not this Logies, but the last Logies, and you had all the guys from all the Shelley and the boys, and you're like a dad that's going out for dinner. Okay, you mob, get in, get your picture taken, and then we're buggering off. That's what you're like.
Yeah, I was a bit like that. Rabbitohs.
And the Sharks.
come
You're going to the Rabbitohs.
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
Sharks.
100%.
What did the Sharks? The wheels are falling off a bit.
I don't.
You're still in the top 8.
Yeah, still in the top 8. I don't know what's happened with the Sharks. I don't know. They do brilliant football, and then all of a sudden, when they have to play really good teams, they have trouble. Which
And the wheels have fallen off. I mean, Nico Hines is fantastic.
the kid's a genius.
He's a genius, but he's just had a little bit of a bad run in
Yeah.
the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And it might have stemmed from that origin.
Yes, I think he's.
He lost a bit of confidence.
Yeah, I think and that's a confidence game as well, and he's a young kid, and the people forget about that sort
He's
of
25.
stuff. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like a
and
junior.
play-
burger.
yeah, that's right.
And I think he,
Are you saying that's not young?
no, he's a kid.
Well, it is young, and it's playing at that level. I know
Yeah.
it sounds like, he's 25. But it is quite young, 25, playing at that level,
Yeah.
and especially with that responsibility as captain.
Yep, and he's a lovely kid. So and. Believe in yourself, mate. You can do this.
He can.
You can do it.
And we're big fans.
All right, Eels and Dragons.
Eels, of course.
Okay, and
Absolutely
the Raiders
smash 'em,
and the
And
Tigers.
the Raiders are going to belt the Tigers.
There it is.
I'll show on the sports bet shortly.
That's put the house on it. Put the house on it. The block premieres this Sunday at 7 on Channel 9 and 9. Now it's great to see you back on the telly, and I'm so glad that you're hanging around.
Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to be here and see my friends.
Nice to see you, and you can check out Scott's new Botox when you watch on Sunday.
That's right. It didn't happen.